Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me here today. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about generative AI. I want you to imagine that you're a student living in the 1960s, back at the age of the newly released cassette tapes, the 3-channel TVs, and the Beatles. You're sitting at your desk and you're doing your homework, and you run into this math problem that you just quite can't solve. Now you have a few options here. You could go to the library, but you probably spend upwards of 1 to 2 hours looking for textbooks and solutions. You could consult a parent, but they'd probably tell you, well, how would I know? I haven't been to school in a very long time. There are numerous potential roadblocks you could run into simply trying to find an answer to a single problem. Now, I want you to imagine that you're a student in today's age. Rather than scavenging through the library or having that same repetitive conversation with your parents, you can open up your computer and go onto a generative AI platform. There, you type in that specific problem that you have been struggling on, and not only will it show you how to do the problem, it will adapt to your learning style. It'll show you other similar practice problems to help you better advance your skills, and it can show you numerous ways how to solve a single problem. Generative AI is not only a futuristic tool, but it is a great teacher, and, if used correctly, will benefit everyone. To examine this, I will be using the Rotary 4-way test. First, is it true? Well, is it true that generative AI is a tool? Absolutely. However, many people will tell you that it is a dangerous tool, and that it is only harmful because it encourages cheating and prevents students from gaining critical thinking skills. While this is true to a certain extent, our educational systems are rapidly evolving and adapting to this issue. For example, there are websites such as Turnitin.com that are AI detecting. Teachers themselves are becoming more and more familiar with the platform because they are using it to build concise lesson plans. There are well-known studying websites such as Quizlet.com or Kahoot that are even incorporating AI into their studying processes. Second, this is a big one. Is it fair? I can say with absolute certainty, yes, AI is fair. However, it's important to address the concerns and fears some people have regarding AI. AI can be intimidating and even scary for some, but it's important to note that AI is a tool. And like any tool, such as a hammer or a gun, its safety and fairness depend largely on how it's used. To ensure fairness, it's essential that we establish clear guidelines and regulations for AI use. Now, this includes setting clear ethical standards for AI development, transparency in all AI decision-making processes, and implementing strong data privacy measures. Moreover, it's essential that we provide an education and resources on how to use AI, its workings, and how to use it responsibly and effectively. Now, in terms of safety, generative AI developers have been developing an AI that not only respects users' values, but can also understand and adhere to ethical norms. Next, will it build goodwill and better friendships? Yes. In our modern day society, as you may know, social interactions and face-to-face conversations are rapidly declining. In our upcoming era of technology, there is less and less need to have in-person interactions, right? It's much simpler to shoot a text or send an email, and almost entirely eliminates the need for them at all. Generative AI can help people, older generations and younger generations, in navigating through these difficult situations. For example, if you need to take a job interview, you need to ask for a raise, you need to be emotionally sensitive in an emotionally charged situation, AI can assist you in doing so. It can help you place your strengths. It can give you opposing sides of view on difficult conversations. It can help you share your political beliefs with someone who might not necessarily share them with you. Generative AI also benefits everyone. Is it beneficial to all concerned? Yes. Generative AI benefits everyone, of all ages, of all generations, now and in the future. Generative AI helps students by acting as an adaptable learning tool, personalized learning experience. And it helps teachers by building more interactive classrooms and better understanding and explaining materials to students. It can help parents. Some parents need help understanding complex concepts. And better understanding so they can assist their children. However, the benefits of AI extend far beyond the classroom. You can use them in multiple sectors of life, such as business, healthcare, and education, even entertainment. Generative AI has been used for people with mental health problems, acting as a personalized psychology. It's been used to help people with learning disabilities and help them and adapt to their needs. So yes, generative AI is true. It's fair. It's beneficial to all concerned. It builds better goodwill and friendships. And it is a tool. But it's not just that. It's a teacher. And if we use it responsibly and correctly, it'll help shape and form our next generation and generations to come. Thank you so much.